Hello, good morning everyone. I am making this video and this video is for women and men, children and adults because today I was thinking about the value as a woman, and I have to say a lot of times we forget our value as women in this earth, and we are very, very valuable. When God created the earth, He created the earth when everything was done, even after He created Adam in His image. And He told Adam, hey, name the animals, take care of the Garden of Eden. So God gave Adam the work to take care of the Garden of Eden, right? He gave him that position. He's supposed to make sure that everything was going right. And after everything was completed, God was like, he's missing something. I don't want him to be alone. I am sure, knowing the way God works, He always knew that He was going to give him a wife, a woman, Eve. But God wanted Adam to know his position as a man. So He's like, okay, I created you. You're going to take care of this. You're gonna work the earth. You're gonna take care of the animals. You're gonna name them. Don't eat from this tree, because if you eat from this fruit, you're gonna die. So God created Adam in His image. We know that God is love. God is wonderful. God is amazing. God is perfect. And God was like, so all I need you to do is to make sure that what I created for your benefit, you will protect, you'll take care of it. And then when Adam fell in a deep sleep, as God also did, God created Eve from Adam's body, from his rib. God created Eve and say, here is Eve. He didn't say, well, how you think her breast size should be, how you think her hair should look like, how you think her lips should look like, how you think her butt should look like, her legs, her toes, her hands. God didn't ask Adam for his input when it comes to Eve. He put him on a deep sleep, and from Adam, God created Eve and say, here. He didn't say she's gonna help you when it comes to do all the things that I told you to do. He said she's gonna be your helper, your support. But the point is that Adam was 100% prepared before God gave him Eve. Okay, so he already had a crown, right? God gave him his crown, and Eve was the helper, the supporter, the jewels, the pieces of beautiful stones, the diamonds in his crown. Okay? He didn't say she's gonna build your crown. Adam was built before God gave him Eve. So I'm saying this because a woman, we forget our value as woman. It's Adam's job, the man's job. You go work hard, you go build yourself as a man, and then when you are ready, God is gonna present you with a wife. God didn't say, okay, tell me how you want Eve to look like, how you want her name to be, how do you want her body to be, how you want me to do. God didn't ask for anything. So, woman, this is for you. It's for me too, because I also have been a victim of a man's mind, or in my own mind, because we are taught, because we forget that Satan, he hates women. So from the time we are young, he's gonna put things in man's mind to teach him how to deceive us and how to break us from the time we are small children, because he wants to grow up, us to grow up insecure. When a man does not have all his stuff right, he's gonna be insecure, and you're gonna think that something is wrong with you. But our job as a woman is not to work hard like we do today. Our job is to be the help and support of our husband. But we need to understand, even the way we look is not what the word says. You have to look this way, this way. We have to be God approved, because God is the one that created us. It's not Adam. Don't forget that when God created you, Adam didn't help. We simply came from his rib. But he didn't help God in creating us. So don't think a man needs to help you for you to become who you're supposed to be. God already gave you that Yeah, it's like, oh, we feel like, oh, men have to choose us. God, when God created the animals, He created separate from Eve. So when people say, oh, the guy has to, he likes, God, man is a hunter. Hunt the animals that God told you to go after. Don't hunt us. And this is, I think, a mentality that we women have to crush it. I'm not a feminist. I don't believe in feminists because I do think that a man has a place that he should keep, and we have a place that we should keep. But because the world is upside down, and everything that God creates for us to be good, the enemy is twisted, and he been using men for a long time to destroy what God really created. We need to understand that God didn't pick. Adam didn't pick us. God picked us. He built us. So a lot of times we get lost in relationships because we think our men have to tell us this, and we want to be approved by him. We want to look certain way. That's why we are always hurt as a woman. A lot of times we get lost in relationships because we are in a relationship with this guy, and he said, I like things this way, I like you to look this way, so we're gonna become that person. And then with you are with another guy, you're gonna become. No, we do not want to do that. And today men say, well, she has to be equally with me. You need to bring something to the table. No, 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 no. You have to have your table ready. So when I come to your table, I make it your table. I will how do you say, multiply what you have on your table. You put food on the table, I'm gonna cook the food as your helper and feed you. You know? Everything you do, you come bring the money you made from work. I'm gonna take that money and I'm gonna go groceries and to buy the food to cook for you, to keep the house clean and things like that. It does not devaluate me as a woman to cook or clean. Like today I'm cleaning the house. Today I cook. It's okay. It's not, that is not the greater the woman. What the greater woman is when my men say, oh, you have to act that way because I have to hunt, I have to do this. You don't have to pick me. We pick each other. you know and woman, we have more power because if you are not ready where you're supposed to be as a woman, I have the decision to say no, he's not ready as a man for me. Because when you say, when you pick my hand for marriage, you are not doing me a favor, you are doing yourself a favor, because God say he knew it wasn't good for you to be by yourself, you needed a helper. See, I'm your support. I'm your helper. And I'm good with that. Women, we are good with that. The reason why there's so much going on between men and women is because back in the days, women saw that men took advantage of those words and they twisted to make women believe that women were below men. Women are not below men. That's why God brought Jesus through a woman, a perfect woman. And even from the garden, when Eve convinced Adam to eat, and God asked Adam, why did you eat? And he said, the woman you gave me. You men need to take responsibility. And God say, love your wife, and woman, be submissive to your husband. If your woman is not feeling loved, if and they say, oh, she's too needy. Yes, a woman has the need of being loved. God made us more sensitive, more emotional. We are weaker in the way. We need to feel loved. We need to feel loved and cared by you so that you can get our best. It's not because a woman is too needy, a woman is this, because there is a need that we have that you are supposed to provide. And I think once we understand our power, once we understand our value, that does not come from your boyfriend, it does not come from your husband, your father, your brother, and then we're gonna walk around knowing, as long as I'm God approved and loved by God, it don't matter what no man says. I know who I am, and we always gonna know who we are, and we're not gonna be defeated by broken relationships because we know our strength and where we came from. So, message for you, men. Take care of your girlfriend, your wife, your fiance, and remember, whatever you provide, this is your job. This is what you're supposed to do. She's supposed to love you and appreciate you and be submissive and to help you. That's it.